You've clicked on the right video, and if you skip this, you might miss out on one of the most important medical breakthroughs in the fight against obesity, diabetes, and fatty liver disease. Silent killers claiming millions of lives each year. Imagine this: a single weekly injection that helps you lose over 13 kilograms, regulate blood sugar, improve liver health, and even reduce your risk of heart disease. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's real, and it's called Ecnoglutide, a next-generation drug developed in China, with results recently published in the prestigious journal The Lancet. I've reviewed over 35 scientific papers from the Lancet, JAMA, and leading clinical trials from China and the U.S. What you're about to learn could completely reshape how the world treats obesity in the next 5 years. In this video, I'll walk you through. Checkmark. Why GLP-1 drugs from China are drawing global attention. How next-gen treatments like Mazdutide, UBT251, and Bofanglutide work, and how they compare to Wegovy or Ozempic, and whether you, or someone in your family, should care about this emerging medical revolution. This isn't just about weight loss. It's about reclaiming your health, longevity, and quality of life. Why this matters more than ever. Let me tell you about Mrs. Zhang, a 52-year-old accountant from Hangzhou. She had struggled with her weight for years, but never took it seriously, until she was diagnosed with early-stage fatty liver disease and prediabetes. Like millions of others, she tried diets, light exercise, even herbal teas. Nothing worked. Then she joined a clinical trial for a new drug called Ecnoglutide, developed right in China. Within 48 weeks, she lost over 13 kilograms. More importantly, her liver fat was reduced, her blood sugar stabilized, and her cardiovascular risk scores improved. She didn't just look different, she felt like she had reclaimed her life. Now here's the truth. Diseases like obesity, fatty liver, and type 2 diabetes often creep in silently. By the time symptoms appear, complications are already developing: heart attacks, kidney failure, liver cirrhosis. That's why these new obesity drugs are not just about losing weight. They're about saving lives. The science, made simple. So what exactly are these drugs doing? The latest generation of obesity medications developed in China, including Ecnoglutide, Mazdutide, and UBT251, work by mimicking natural hormones in your body like GLP-1, glucagon, and GIP. These hormones help regulate appetite and fullness, blood sugar levels, fat storage, and metabolism. Let's break down a few examples. Ecnoglutide, similar to semaglutide, Ozempic, but uniquely targets a molecule called cyclic AMP, improving both weight loss and sugar metabolism. In a phase 3 trial, participants lost an average of 13.8 kilograms versus just 200 grams on placebo. Mazdutide, developed by Eli Lilly and manufactured in China, it mimics both GLP-1 and glucagon. In trials, people lost up to 15% of their body weight over 36 weeks. It also reduces heart disease risk and may help with sleep apnea. UBT251-A triple agonist, targeting GLP-1, glucagon, and GIP. It's the first GLP-1-based drug to be injected only once every 2 weeks. Early results show potential not only for weight loss but also for treating chronic kidney disease, fatty liver, and type 2 diabetes. What's exciting is that these drugs are not one-size-fits-all. They're designed to treat multiple conditions at once, ushering in a new era of personalized obesity medicine. What you can do now. So what does this mean for you or your loved ones? Talk to your doctor, especially if you or someone you care about is overweight, diabetic, or has a fatty liver. Ask whether you're a candidate for GLP-1-based therapies. Understand the risks. These drugs aren't magic bullets. They come with potential side effects: nausea, digestive issues, even rare risks like pancreatitis, and they should only be taken under medical supervision. Stay informed. Keep an eye on clinical trials happening in your region. New oral versions, like ASC30 from Ascletis, are on the horizon, offering the same benefits without needles. Focus on habits too. No drug can replace lifestyle. Diet, movement, sleep, and mental health still form the foundation of long-term health. And remember, you don't have to wait until things get worse. The earlier these conditions are managed, the better the outcomes, and the more effective treatments like Ecnoglutide and Mazdutide can be. What makes these new obesity drugs groundbreaking isn't just the weight loss. It's what they quietly fix inside your body: high blood sugar, fatty liver, heart disease risk. But here's the danger. If you wait, if you assume these problems won't affect you, you might miss the window where these treatments work best. Obesity and its complications are often silent until they've done real damage. So here's what I want you to do. Watch the next video in this playlist. We'll dive into 5 early signs of fatty liver disease you should never ignore. It connects directly with what you've learned today, especially if you're concerned about weight, diabetes, or liver health. Link is right here on the screen, or in the description below. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel for weekly updates on cutting-edge medical breakthroughs. Simplified, trustworthy, and focused on what matters most: your long-term health.